guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope y'all doing well and enjoy your life like we did. This weekend we're going to Minnesota. I personally never been to that city, so if you're curious like me, please keep watching. Along the way, we also witnessed a huge car accident, so just a quick reminder for anyone who's driving out there, be careful and put your phone away from you. After 20 hours of driving, we're finally here. I think we kind of arrived early as we expect, so there's no rush at all. And since we arrived early, there wasn't a lot of people at the parking lot. It was still empty and not crowded, which is good for us because it gave us a lot of extra space. The weather was nice too. There's a little wind going around, a lot of sunshine. The temperature wasn't that high either. As we're setting up, I suddenly realized there's a tent passed us by, which is so funny because there's actually people inside and holding the tent up and walk. It made both me and my dad laugh so hard after seeing this. A little introduction from us. It's me and my dad, just two of us, and he is the full-time artist. All the works that you see in our video is his work, and I'm in charge of the business area, and I like to call myself the better half. I'll be running the whole business part. I'll be in charge of social media posting, website building, video editing, and other stuff. So basically, I'll be the voice. Everything that you hear is from me. So, we're currently doing a little tour thing around the nation at this moment. This weekend we're going to Minnesota. This is our first stop. And the next weekend we're going to Colorado. So if you're ever interested in our little journey, please subscribe and give us a like, and we'll keep you updated. And for this time, since we have a lot of extra space and we don't need to be really tight and small, so for the layout, we decided we wanted to be really loose and have a really open space, and we want people to feel comfortable enough to be able to walk inside to our booth. In the middle of our setup, the host decided to move the booth from our right side to another place and to make it into an aisle. I guess it's just the requirement from fire department. And the last also benefits us because we get to show more of our painting on our right side. The two things that I currently enjoyed it so much are, first, the weather. The weather here at Minnesota is really different from where we came from. We are currently based from Houston, and you know, Houston is really humid and it's really hot. It's completely different from Minnesota. So I'll be really glad to get away from that humid weather. The second thing that I like is the people. People from here are they're really passionate, they're really welcoming for both me and my dad, which is really warm. Now I think I'm almost done. I'm finishing up to the last step. I just need to put the last tent up, and I think we're ready to go. Okay, now we're fast forward to the next day. This is the whole layout. I can show you guys a quick look. Everything was set up, everything was finished, everything looking so far so good. And this show was a 2 days show, which is Saturday and Sunday. And today was Saturday, and since it's first day, it should be a lot of people coming, and it should be really crowded, and we're really looking forward into this. We just can't wait. We did open a little bit earlier than we are supposed to be. I think we're supposed to be open at 10 a.m. in the morning, but I think we opened up at 9:30. So it wasn't really crowded at the first place, but it's okay. I mean, it's only 9:30 in the morning. Nobody wakes up that early. Here we go, our first customers. To be honest, I kind of like her hat. Up to one point, the whole show was really crowded. It's more crowded than I expect. I guess people are just finally waking up and decided to go out for a walk. I mean, overall, the weather was really lovely that day. Birds are chirping, and I think it's good for your health to take a walk. I think one good reason that drives me really into this business is I get to see different people each weekend. I get to talk to different people each weekend. And if I'm lucky enough, I will see a lot of dogs as well. Sometimes cats, believe it or not. People will bring their pets to our shows like this. Whenever I see a dog, it reminds me of my own dog, and I really missed her. Here we got ourselves an interesting buyer. She's a really nice lady. I was helping her to do the measurement, and she was taking photos, and I also helped her to write down the size and the price on my back of the cart. That way she can really look at it when she got home. Look at that, guys. Look at that fluffy little dog. As you can see, all of a sudden it started to rain. It's a little bit bummer. I mean, look at the raindrops. It's huge. So the show ended up quite slow after the rain. It was kind of cold for the couple of last hours. We had to close it a little bit early. So as well as next morning, it was still really cold compared to Houston's weather, so I had to put my jacket on. Sunday morning usually won't be that busy compared to Saturday morning. It tends to be a little bit slower. People usually will take Sunday morning to go to church, or they will use that time as their family times. Look at that, how cute! The mom trying to let her son to decide which prince they're gonna get. We also got some other interested buyer on Sunday as well, so which is also good. I think we did sold eventually 3 paintings. Alright, guys, we already packed up and ready to go to our next show. I think for overall, Minnesota, we did a great show. We really hope we could come back next year. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and we'll see you guys next time.